Hello, everyone. My name is Danny, and this is my movie review for The Sea of Trees, starring Matt McConaughey and Naomi Watts. This powerful story of love and redemption. Arthur, an American professor, travels to Japan in the midst of a personal crisis. As he wanders through a mysterious forest with a dark past, he meets an enigmatic stranger who is lost and injured. The two men embark on a spiritual, life changing journey of friendship and survival that reconnects Arthur with his love for his wife. It is rated PG-13. It's a 2014 movie, and it runs about 2 hours. My thoughts on The Sea of Trees is that the main characters did fine. The friend in the forest that Matt McConaughey finds is the guy from Inception. And I've got to admit, even though this is a drama, I think this is his and Matt McConaughey's worst movies of their life. I don't know why they signed up for this, except that the other guy is Japanese descent, and this is in Japan. Or Matt McConaughey just got handed a boatload of money, so he's like, sure, I'll do that. If I really got involved with the movie, I think that it would be fine because the last half an hour is really interesting and it's very draws you in and it's very mysterious and satisfying and closing and funny and lighthearted. So that's 30 minutes for you. But that's not a movie. So the first hour and a half is just so slow. The lines are ridiculous. The crying is so fake. The struggle just seems unnecessary. It is a huge forest, and how many movies have we had where people are running for their lives in a forest, or there's a cabin in the forest, or whatever. But then we have these survival movies of, Wilson, and, oh, my hand stuck between a rock and a hard place for however long. Okay, people, we get it, okay? People struggle to survive in the wilderness and forest and deserts and really hot places, and they get caught in a situation, and we all know they're going to live at the end. We get it. We know they're going to live. So what's the purpose of keeping making these movies? I don't know. Then we get to the point where Matt McConaughey, I'm not even going to spoil it for you. Okay, I'm going to spoil it for you. The Japanese dude in the forest is all made up. It's a figure of his imagination, and then it's supposed to mean stuff. Like his love for his wife, blah, 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 is why he did this thing. When he read this one thing this one time, that's why it came up in this illusion when he was in the forest. No, doesn't work, doesn't pull it off. I'm sorry. Just don't care for it. This is a 2014 movie. I don't know what Matt McConaughey was doing in 2014. That's technically 4 years ago. And I don't know if that was a very good year for him. Because since then, he's had Wolf of Wall Street, Gold, all these great movies. And then he's at all these award shows. And then back then, he made this piece of crap. So I'm glad I saw it because I didn't know he had a movie called The Sea of Trees. But it was confusing, and it was slow, and it was dreadful. I can't use any more words to be mean to it because I don't want to be mean to it. Because the last half hour, I was like, oh man, I wish the whole movie was like this. It was really kind of good. So I'm going to give it just a D. I don't give Fs to people's movies because I imagine what they go through to actually make a movie. And I understand that. I address that in most of my movie reviews, that I hate movies like this. I understand what went into it. So I'll give it a D. And I just am so glad that all these stars in this movie and the country of Japan were able to be addressed in this movie. And I'm glad they gave it their best shot. But it just didn't come together. And so that's all for me, guys. If you like this video, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll keep making these. So they'll keep coming. I watch movies from 2000 to 2017, now 2018 in theaters. So I'll keep the reviews coming, and you guys enjoy your movies. Thank you.